So good evening everyone, it is Mitchell aka The Walking Orlando, and we're finally back. Halloween Horror Nights is finally back and we are officially back for our first visit. And I cannot tell you how excited I am. I'm here with my mom and Kayla, who both have never been before. And it's gonna be a great time. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, leave a like, stick around for our Halloween Horror Nights adventures. Scare zone number 2. They're trying to go over towards where Beetlejuice is, get a return time for it. Ooh. So these are going to be the two most popular houses. You got Haunting of Hill House, the Netflix original series, and Beetlejuice, which was here last year, but they only opened it for a single day, like a single weekend, so 3 days. So the only thing about Horror Nights that is kind of a downer is I cannot take you guys into any of the houses because they're very restricted about photography and videotaping and stuff like that. So I will pretty much give you guys our first reaction the second we get out of the house. But unfortunately I will not be able to take you guys to any of the houses. So right here at the Haunting Hills, they have the Nell's Tea Party sandwiches, which is a stuffed brisket, jalapeno poppers, tempeh Reuben, Luke's grilled cheese. We have a British and tea party, brisket and tea party, which that's you can get that. You can get the brisket and tea party as a meal. So there's the brisket sandwich that we got, that they got, and actually at this place they do a discount where you get the brisket and the tea party, and it actually saves you about $2 on it.
Cool. You're no longer in Disney. You have to pay with your discount? What? You have to pay? Yeah. Merchandise too? Yeah, I think.
It's actually really good.
You're not nearly as picky about it as we're cool about it.
And then I love the fact that this is the Twisted Tater stand, which is themed towards Beetlejuice. So I like how they keep the theming really well. This is like normally one of the most popular food items here, as you can tell, because the line stretches pretty much all the way down to where Springfield starts. Alright, now it's time to head on over here. Like I said, we have our return time now for Beetlejuice. It's time to head on back. So it will be first house of Halloween Horror Nights 2021. So yes, the most scariest thing here at Halloween Horror Nights, Curious George goes to town.
Cur George.
Cur George. So it's not Curious George, it's Cur George. Oh, I'm so excited. First house. Like I said, cannot take you guys through and can't film, but I will tell you our reactions once we get out. Okay, so the Beetlejuice one, that was actually a lot of fun actually. I kind of like that one. It's definitely not like a true like haunted house because it's Beetlejuice. And Beetlejuice is a scary movie, but it was kind of fun just to do something. Oh, it jumped to a 70-minute wait for Beetlejuice now. Haunting's only 50, so turn time for Haunting of Hill House, and then I gotta take Kayla through a couple more scare zones. That's one thing she's like terrified by, so. But yeah, that's good, I like that one. Okay, now we're gonna come back through this scare zone again, but now with the lights completely off. Or like the sun's always set. Just watch the trees as we walk through. Oh, I love Mel's die-in. I always love they do that. Oh, we're into chainsaw territory now.
I will touch them.
Fire! I'll get it later. Oh, okay, so now we gotta go do Haunting of Hill House now. This is the one that we are probably most anticipating right now because we're finishing up with the series right now. Like, I have one episode left, but we wanted to come to Horror Nights tonight. Probably gonna scare the crap out of us, but I'll have to give you my impressions once we get out. Yo, Haunting of Hill House. I don't understand why that was so good, but at the same time so freaking terrifying. That was, oh my god. It was everything I thought it was gonna be. It scared me 4 good times, and I got freaked out at the end as we were walking out of near the exit. Like, it was done so well. It looked amazing visually. Favorite house so far, but my god, I got terrified. Rude. Alright, so this is the last main scare zone we haven't been through. This is the Crypt TV, or Crypto TV, whatever it's exactly called. That's the last scare zone. We haven't been through this one quite yet, so this has a bunch of things like, it's actually on YouTube, so you can actually go onto YouTube and look at all these things. But it's like all sorts of different, like, it's not like as scare, but ooh, all of the lighting effect they have going through here. Thing is though, is Horror Nights affects all of Universal except for this section. Nothing goes on over here. I wish they are bringing back Dark Arts to Islands of Adventure and to Hogsmeade. I wish they would move some of the Death Eaters to here and do something with that. That would be cool. So one of the things is we will be coming back to do more stuff. This was just our first time out here. It was a chance for Kayla to see what this is, my mom to see what it looks like. So one of the things we got to do is we have to come back and do the Halloween Nightmare Fuel show, and we need to stick around for the Carnage water show that they have. So as you know, they had the water stuff here. So I definitely feel like the scare zones are definitely a little, like, kind of on the weak side. Now I don't know if it's just based on the night. Like, we will be back, so maybe it'll be more better. But I will say, like, it feels like they put all the scares into Hill House because that was so good. I think also what it's also looking like is Sundays are a little bit on the busier side, and this is what we're probably going to be experiencing every time we come out. This is going to be probably one of the busier nights because it's literally right before they take a couple nights off. They only usually do it Monday, Tuesday, and sometimes Wednesday night. I think they go back to Wednesdays this week. So, I mean, still, I mean, we got the frequent fear pass. We're gonna be coming back more frequently so that we can experience everything. The big thing was just trying to experience it, see what there is to do, just experience a little bit of Halloween Horror Nights, just get that little bit of taste back. So this is usually the area right through here through Springfield where they just have people running around with chainsaws. And unfortunately, I don't have that here. All the chainsaws are really only in lights, cameras, action, which is like the Eddie Scare Zone, which is the main, like, in Hollywood area. So I think we're just doing one quick lap, and then I think we're gonna call it a night for our first trip out. Camera's action, Eddie's Revenge, is actually really good. I like it a lot. Also got to see Jack come out. I was really saying, like, I really wanted to see Jack tonight. just because he is the epitome of Horror Nights. Really glad to see him come out, and it looks like he comes out like kind of frequently so you can take photos with him. I was gonna take a photo with him, but there's a lot of people gathered around because it is Jack the Clown, the famous Jack the Clown for Horror Nights. So, man, I'm just glad that this is back. I'm just glad that we have Horror Nights finally back in a full event. Unlike last year, it was great to have the houses, but having a full event back is even better. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and call it a night from our very first trip out here to Halloween Horror Nights 2021, 30 years of 30 fears. Or whatever the tagline is. Don't quote me on that, I'm very tired. So, but what an absolutely fantastic time. Like I said, we went through 2 of the houses, went through the popular ones in Haunting of Hill House, which dang near scared me off my feet. Got to go and see Beetlejuice, which is a fun, cute little house, honestly, a lot of fun. Got to check out all the scare zones, got to try some food. This is a great introduction into it. So make sure you guys do stick around. We will be having back to Horror Nights quite frequently throughout the rest of the season. So you guys check that out. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, leave a like on the channel. With all that being said, we do head out from our very first trip here at Horror Nights. We'll see y'all next time.